Hello and welcome back everyone to another exciting episode of ToucanPlays Monster Jam Showdown. And guys, the Showdown launch is quickly approaching. In fact, we're 5 days away as of recording this. And in preparation for the Showdown launch, I did want to do a quick start guide that is going to be this video. Now, despite its name, there is actually a lot that I want to go over in this video. I will put some timestamps so that you can quickly navigate to where you want to go. With that, let's get right into it. Okay, real quick, before I get too far into this video, I do want to give a quick disclaimer. The version that I'm playing is the leaked Epic Games version, so it may look different from what you're playing. I don't think it'll be too different though, so if I need to, I will update this video as the game releases. Now, shortly after logging in for your first time, you'll go through all of the menu options, and if you're playing on PC, all of the graphic options, sound options, that kind of thing. Then you'll hit this menu that says Game Experience. What do you want? 101 CSL? I'm not sure what CSL stands for. Showdown Extreme. Those are the 4 difficulty levels. 101 is for little kids, like 4-year-olds. It's extremely easy and it enables all of the in-game aids. I'm going to go over all of the in-game aids in just a minute. Easy is easy. The AI is slow. If you've never played another racing game or another Monster Jam game, easy is probably the best one for you to go. If you have played Monster Jam Steel Titans 2, and you've beaten it, then I would suggest going with the Showdown difficulty. This will ease you in, but also provide enough of a challenge to be entertaining for you. Extreme is a little bit too hard for me and my skill level. If you are an expert at racing games, if you are an expert at Monster Jam games, you might find that Extreme is right up your alley. Go for it. Now, all of those settings can be changed as we play the game. In the Epic Games leaked version, the game starts off with 3 unlocked trucks: the Monster Jam Stunt Truck, Vendetta, and Gravedigger the Legend. You can change those trucks by scrolling through them. I'm using an Xbox 360 controller on my PC. Whatever your controller is, I use the left stick to kind of scroll through it. If you don't want to use a controller, you want to use a mouse and keyboard, then I'm sure the controls will be different for you. Personally, I use a controller. Now, in the top left corner, you'll see a little icon. That desert icon means that this truck gains more experience in the Death Valley region of the map. This truck has the trees icon, the evergreen trees. That means that Vendetta gets better XP gain in the Colorado region of the map. And this truck has this iceberg or mountain icon in the top left corner. That means that Gravedigger the Legend gets more XP bonus when driving in the Alaska maps. For now, it doesn't matter which truck we choose, so I'm gonna go with the Monster Jam Stunt Truck. The reason why I say it doesn't matter which truck we choose, because we're going to be taken straight to the training grounds. The training grounds looks a lot like what I assume Monster Jam University looks like. You run through a quick tutorial. In the tutorial, it gives you a very basic rundown of the controls, teaches you some of the quick tricks that you can do, and helps give you a feel for the physics of the game. You can end this tutorial at any time, and you actually get a little bit of XP for ending the tutorial. Now, with the tutorial ended, let's go into the Showdown tour, and I'll show you some of the options you can choose. The tutorial does a good job of explaining to you what this Showdown tour is all about, and it helps walk you through your first few events. The first event that it walks you through is the Circuit Race Sand Dash. Before we start this event, there's a few things that you want to notice. First of all, it is a red card event. That means that it is a racing style event. You can see a button that says Edit. You can edit the difficulty settings here. Now, once you go into these event settings, you can change the game experience, meaning the difficulty setting for the AI. You can change that all the way down to 101, or you can leave it at Showdown. This is kind of like an overall difficulty setting, but then you can change the individual difficulty settings from here. So you can change your AI difficulty to hard, easy, very easy. I'm gonna leave it at normal. You can change your transmission from semi-automatic to manual. I personally leave it on semi-automatic just because it's hard for me to shift gears. I haven't messed with this offline game speed. You can lower it all the way down to 70%. I'm gonna leave it at 100% because I haven't even messed with it. Steering aids, again, I'm gonna leave all of these off for right now, all of these in-game aids, but we will explore the steering aid, the auto brake, accelerator aid, assisted rear steer, the drifting aid, I'm gonna turn that off. And the flying alignment, I'm gonna turn that off as well. And the starting aid. There's a whole bunch of aids that are either enabled by default or disabled by default. Personally, I drive with all of them disabled, and I am gonna go over each of these aids in game. For now, we're gonna turn them all off and set the AI difficulty to normal. Now, it says recommended skills, and it's got that desert icon, the cactus icon, and then it's got another swirly icon, and I'll describe what those icons mean in just a minute. Just remember that the cactus icon means that you get an experience boost for any level that's in the desert in Death Valley. And then the far right purple rectangle, you can see that if we finish in first, we get 3 racing tokens. Second place gets us 2 racing tokens, and in third place gets us 1 racing token. There are also secondary objectives. In this particular race, there's only 1 secondary objective, and that wants us to score at least 2,160 points with this stunt drift. So let's get started into the event. Okay, it's gonna give you a quick rundown as to how to do a circuit race. I think we pretty much know how that works. Okay, and then after a quick preview of the track, we can get started. Okay, now to get a start bonus, you have to hold down the brake while keeping your throttle in the green zone. There are 2 optimal zones. The larger one gives a small boost, while the smaller light green zone grants a bigger boost. Both of these fill your truck's boost meter right off the starting line. Now, how do you fill your boost meter throughout your play? The boost meter fills naturally, albeit somewhat slowly, as you drive. You can fill your boost meter more rapidly by performing stunts. Those include drifting, clean driving, overtakes, pro driving, smashing through objects, or by hitting jumps or performing flips. You can hit the boost meter at any time you want, but know that anytime you tap the boost button, your boost meter will deplete a set amount no matter what. So make sure that you're in a good place to boost before you hit the boost button. One thing that you'll notice is that your AI opponents, they're not afraid to boost either. Pay attention to what they do in order to find out the best places to smash that boost button. All right, so we finished the race, and you can see I didn't do all that great. I finished in second place. You can watch a replay of your race by hitting, in my case, the left bumper button. This will scroll you through a replay of the entire race. You can fast forward by hitting the RB. That will skip you forward to different points of the race. You can actually change which player you're focused on. You can change the type of camera that you're watching. And you can stop the action and go straight into photo mode and take a photo of the action from a different perspective than what you saw originally. Stay tuned for another video that specifically goes over photo mode because there is so much to talk about with photo mode. It needs a video all in its own. Now that we've finished our first race, we can see that we've got some experience, and we see that we need 5,163 experience points to get to the next level. This experience is profile specific, meaning your profile level goes up, not truck specific. Your trucks do not level up. We can see that we earned 2 tokens for this particular race, silver medal, and we earned 3 racing tokens overall. Since we completed a challenge without even trying really, we got a few rewards, including a title, technician, 2 titles actually, Thunderbolt as well, and we got some more experience points for completing a challenge. I'm gonna go over what challenges are in just a second. Now we can see on the world map that a few more challenges have unlocked for us. Both of these are still in the red racing category, and we can see at the top of the map that we have 3 tokens in that red racing category. We have no tokens in the blue stunt category and no tokens in the green short category yet. We can also see our first Showdown challenge, which is Blue Thunder. We can't actually race against Blue Thunder yet because we don't have enough tokens. If we look at that purple rectangle on the right at the bottom, it says that we need 80 race tokens to be able to unlock Blue Thunder and challenge him to a showdown duel. That means we've got a lot more races to race. For now though, let's back out of the map and go to another area. Let's head over to Alaska. And let's go to the Snowy Lands region. We can see that we have a green extreme head-to-head event here. Now, the green events, like I said, are called short events. We can see that Soldier Fortune is also a showdown event, and he only needs 40 tokens in the short category to unlock. Since we're in Alaska, let's go ahead and change our truck to one that is better suited for the Alaska wilds. Over to the left, we can see that if we push the Y button, we can change our Monster Jam truck. Let's do that, and we see our roster. We can see the 3 main trucks that we started with are already unlocked for us. And we can see at the bottom left that there are 4 pages of trucks with 10 trucks per page. That means 40 trucks are available to us to start with without the DLCs. No other trucks are unlocked for us at this time. However, we can check to see what we need to unlock these trucks by looking at the unlocking conditions in the bottom right corner by pushing the X button. So this one here says Pirate's Curse Showdown. Complete the challenge first, Soldier Fortune Showdown. So in order to get to the Pirate's Curse Showdown, we first have to beat Soldier Fortune. Let's move over to page 4 and find a truck that I know is really easy to unlock. That is Sparkle Smash. Looking at Sparkle Smash, it says that we need to complete all of the challenges in the first steps section. Let's take a look at what those challenges are. What we need to do is we need to push the left trigger button to find that out. Once we open up the left trigger button, we can see challenges first steps. Scrolling up to the top, we can see that we've already completed 2 out of 14 of those challenges. The next challenge on the list is to select a new Monster Jam truck, and that will be done. Scrolling through the list, you may not understand what all of these mean. For now though, we know what choosing a new Monster Jam truck means. Let's go ahead and do that challenge first. We'll back out to our livery, and we'll choose Gravedigger the Legend since we're going to be here in Alaska. Since we selected a new truck, we completed that challenge and we got some experience points. Easy peasy. Now let's go ahead and complete this extreme head-to-head race in the Snowy Lands. Again, before any event, you can change your settings by clicking on that edit button, and you can add any kind of in-game aids that you choose to. And look, assisted rear steering turned on somehow. I didn't do that, but it got turned on. We're gonna turn it off. And we can see again that the recommended skill is that mountain icon. And we know that Gravedigger the Legend has that mountain icon, so we're in good shape here. All right, here is Gravedigger the Legend getting ready to start our extreme head-to-head. Now, what separates extreme head-to-head races from normal head-to-head races is that the environment is more extreme. You have obstacles in the way, and you'll be doing a lot more jumps and and crashes through destructible objects. And usually the tracks are a lot bigger than what you would normally see in a head-to-head race. Now, I did finish first. It wasn't a very clean race, but I did finish first. All right, what's nice too is that we do get to change lanes. We don't get choice over the lanes, but it is kind of nice that the lane changes. It is somewhat random as to which lane you're put in. The computer chooses which lane it puts you in, and it may not always change your lane for you. All right, let's see if we can make this a little bit of a cleaner finish there, shall we? Now, one thing you can't forget is that in head-to-head races, you do get a boost. And if you're curious as to what the little number is underneath the symbol in the top left corner, that's just their roster number. It doesn't mean anything. It's not a power level. It's just their number in the roster. Back in the yellow lane we are. Here we go, going against Jester, it looks like. Yeah. Now we've got a little bit of a boost. A little bit of power in our boost meter. Let's cruise on through. Whoa! Oh no! Did that work? It worked! Wow, I ended up in first place. That was very sloppy, but hey, you know what? I still ended up across the finish line and in first place. And again, we can hit the replay button, change our player perspective so we can see exactly what Jester did during this whole race. We can rewind it and fast forward however we want. It's pretty darn cool. Like the video options, the replay options, pretty neat in this game, I tell you what. Let's see what my finish looks like from his perspective. Yeah, I would be mad if I were Jester. I'd be very mad. But that's okay. We got gold. Victory all the way, baby. All right, we got more experience and we're already at level 2. We're cruising right along. We earned some more. We earned 6 tokens this time in the short category, and we got a gold medal for this race. And we completed some more challenges towards unlocking Sparkle Smash. Because we completed those challenges, we earned some more titles, including Apprentice and Rookie. Got some more experience, fire breathing, and yeah, we got all kinds of stuff. Now, one thing to note, this particular short race did not have a secondary objective. I'm not sure if that's true for all extreme head-to-head races. I know normal head-to-head races do have secondary objectives. This one didn't. When you do complete the secondary objective, you get the 2 fingers up, the victory sign. And that lets you know that you've completed your secondary objectives on that particular map. Let's back out and head over to Colorado. And we're gonna go into the Colorado Stadium and do the best trick. Now, this is a stunt category, blue. We also wanna change our Monster Jam truck. Let's choose Vendetta because we're gonna be in Colorado, and Vendetta has the experience boost for Colorado. Now, one thing that we earned when we leveled up to level 2 is an upgrade point. We can manage our upgrade points by going into our truck. We hit X and we manage our upgrade points. We hold down X to upgrade to level 2. Now, instead of having 4 plus 400 experience points for being in Colorado, we get plus 800 experience points for being in Colorado. You earn these upgrade points every time you level up, and by the time you reach max level, you'll have more than enough upgrade points to upgrade all of your trucks to the maximum level possible. And because that was a challenge towards unlocking Sparkle Smash, we actually got another challenge completed. Before we start the event, let's take a look at our settings one more time. Now, because this is a stunt event, there are different aids that are available. We have drifting aid, flying alignment, and stunt aid. We want all those turned off, or at least I do. Notice that the steering aids, auto brake, accelerator aid, and starting aid are all not available. That's because we're doing a stunt event and not a racing event. All right, let's start the event. All right, Vendetta is here in Colorado Stadium. This is based off of the Bristol Motor Speedway. It is a large stadium. And now the way that the best trick works is that you have a list of tricks to complete on the right-hand side. Completing those tricks gives you a bonus to your score that changes every time you complete one. It changes the type of trick that it wants you to do. Right now, the topmost trick is backflip. If I can complete a backflip, like so, it gives me 2 times the normal backflip score. If I complete a drift, I only get 1.5 times the score. Let's see if I can complete the drift. There we go. And then if I complete a landing, I'll only get 1.2 times the score. Ideally, you actually want to complete all 3 of them at the same time because you'll get bonuses to all those scores. When you're in the best trick mode, it doesn't matter if you roll over or have to reset your truck. You can continue resetting your truck no matter what. It does not end your combo. Now, the bigger the score, the bigger the combo, the bigger the score. So you do want to keep your combo meter going as much as you possibly can. But resetting your truck in this particular mode does not reset your combo. Nice backflip there. I did not get a good landing on that one though. Whoa! Got a lucky roll. Let's see if we can hit a big air. Oh, I gotta get a backflip here. Got a good landing, not a big air though. There we go, got all 3 of them. That was a great combo, great points. I'm up to a 29 combo here. And we're running out of time. That's one thing about the best trick mode is that when time is up, time is up. There's no bonus time extending over time. All right, there we go. We got 1.14 million points. That beats out into second place by quite a bit. So we did good, we did good. Again, you can hit the replay. You can watch all of your best tricks. We can skip forward. Maybe I'll skip forward to this backflip and we can go straight into photo mode and take a picture for posterity. So cool. Oh, puts it up on the Jumbotron even. Nice. Holy mackerel, we just got like 3 levels right there. That was really good. Each time we leveled up, we got more upgrade tokens. And of course, we got 6 times tokens towards the blue stunt category. We're also completing more and more challenges in that first steps category, which gives us a lot more rewards, all kinds of titles and icons, and a new celebration, a dab. Nice. Son of a stunter, chain master, combo ultra. Man, we're getting all kinds of stuff. Now, what do we do with all of those things? Let's back all the way out to the title screen. And we need to go to the garage. There's our 3 trucks that we have unlocked so far. And now that we're in the garage, we can edit our MJ profile by pushing the select button or the double squares, the menu button. I'm not sure what you want to call it. We can change the gender of our driver. We can either be male or female. Apparently I've been driving as a female this whole time, who knew? So let's drive as a male for me. And then we can customize our profile by pushing the X button. Now, here we can change the background. So we can do Gravedigger the Legend, or we can keep scrolling down and find something different. As you start unlocking trucks, you'll start to unlock backgrounds specific to those trucks. For now, let's choose that Ultra Combo, and then let's come over here to icons. The icon is the little image in front of your name. Let's choose Chain Master since we just unlocked that one. And then we can go to labels. Those are our titles. And let's go ahead and choose Rookie. Then we can go to emblems. Now, the first emblem that we picked up was this Monster Jam Showdown emblem, and we can put it either in the top left or just slightly below the top left. Let's go with the slightly below. And then we can change our celebration. We got to do the dab, guys. We got to do the dab. Where's the dab at? There it is. We got it. All right. Now that we've changed all those things, we get a lot of experience because those are challenges in that first starts area. Now, the garage has a lot of really cool options, including changing your pose, but I'll let you explore the garage on your own. For now, let's come back and change our Monster Jam truck. Let's take a look at Sparkle Smash. We need 1 more challenge to unlock Sparkle Smash. Let's take a look and see what we need to do. Oh, choose a new livery from one of the Monster Jam trucks. Oh man, okay, so we need to choose a new livery. If we go to the trucks that we've already unlocked, we can see that there are no livery options. If we go to manage, there are no livery options for these 3 trucks. So we're gonna have to unlock a different truck that has livery options. Let's start with one of the first trucks that you unlock in Steel Titans 2, Crush Station. I know that one's got a livery option, and I know that it's pretty easy to unlock. Let's take a look and see what the unlocking conditions are for it. It's right here underneath Gravedigger the Legend. And if we press X, we can check out the unlock conditions. And it says that we need to take part in 2 events on head-to-head level Rookie, and take part in 2 events on extreme head-to-head level Rookie. Well, we know that those head-to-head events are green. So let's take a look and see here in Death Valley, there are no green events. We only have red, purple, that is a showdown event, and red again. So Death Valley is not where we want to go. Same with Colorado. Everything is blue in Colorado, and also another purple showdown event. This one is for Avenger. But we know that Alaska does have some head-to-head and extreme head-to-head events. Let's take a look at the Alaska Stadium. Look here, we've got 2 head-to-head events, and it said level Rookie. How do we know if we're on level Rookie? If you look at the purple rectangle, it says head-to-head, Glacier Rivalry Rush, Alaska Stadium, Rookie. I'm not sure exactly what makes it Rookie, Pro, or Legendary, but those are the 3 categories of the maps in this game. You can't play any of the Pro until you have beaten a lot of the Rookie, and you can't play any of the Legendary until you've beaten the Pro level maps. For now, let's beat these 2 Rookie level maps and see where we end up. That was a perfect start. We got a big boost, and we kind of come around the corner here. This is the Alaska Stadium. This is based off of a baseball stadium. A lot of people say that it is Anaheim Stadium, but in Alaska. I personally feel like it's just a generic baseball stadium. I'm not sure exactly what makes it Anaheim Stadium. Whoa, no. Can I get across the finish line? I can. So the finish line, I guess it doesn't matter if you're up on the pod or if you're on the side. And this particular event did have a secondary objective to win by scoring at least 3,000 points. These head-to-heads with secondary objectives to score points seem kind of weird to me. Basically, you have to do drifts and or jumps to score those points, and it seems a little counterintuitive to do during a head-to-head. Let's take a look at this one. So yeah, this one I have to score 7,500 points. Let's see if I can do it. Now, one thing that you'll notice is that the venue is the same, but the layout is different. The venues do not change. There are only 3 venues in this entire game: the Alaska Stadium, the Death Valley Stadium, and the Colorado Stadium. Alaska is based off of a baseball stadium. Colorado is based off of the Bristol Motor Speedway, and oh, come on, let's go this way. And Death Valley is based off of an indoor football stadium. Okay, so that's our 2 head-to-head events. We can see now that there are no more events. We've 100% mastered these events here in the Alaska Stadium. So now where do we need to go? Well, let's take a look over here in Alaska. Snowy Lands, there's nothing left here. We need another short event, another green event. Let's take a look at Death Valley. Oh, look, Death Valley Stadium has now opened up to us. And then also Dusty Canyon has a green event in it. I wonder if the same is true for Colorado. Sure enough, Colorado Stadium has opened up a head-to-head event in Colorado Stadium. So we can choose to go wherever we want to go. Let's try Death Valley though. Let's go to Death Valley Stadium. We need an extreme head-to-head. I take that back. So let's go to Dusty Canyon, and there is an extreme head-to-head event here in Dusty Canyon. Let's change our Monster Jam truck though back to the stunt truck because he gets an XP boost in Death Valley. All right, and this should be our last event before we can unlock Crustacean. Okay, now that we've gone through all of those events, we can unlock Crustacean, which gives us access to his livery options. Let's take a look. We go to Manage, and we can see underneath him, we can hit Y to check out his livery options. While we're here though, let's go ahead and upgrade. You can see that his ability is the same as Vendetta's. It gives a bonus? It gives an XP bonus to all Colorado map events. But let's check out the livery options we have for Crustacean. We can see that Crustacean only has 1 livery option available to him. Let's look at the challenges by hitting left trigger. And here it is at the very bottom. We need to win 4 events in the stunt category with Crustacean. Doesn't matter where we win these stunt events, just that we win 4 of them. While we're here in the challenges section though, we can see that we've completed 1 out of 165 challenges. These are where you find all the different livery options, as well as all the different emblems that you can add to your profile account. I'm gonna save all of these livery unlocks for a different video. For now, let's unlock the Crustacean livery. Since we know that Crustacean gets an XP boost in Colorado and that there are stunt events, let's go to Colorado. We can see that there is a new Extreme Freestyle event that's opened up here in the Mountain Pass. Let's go ahead and do it. Okay, so Extreme Freestyle events are kind of like Time Destructions from Steel Titans 2 if you've played that, except that you do get bonuses for performing combos. You want to do tricks as much as you possibly can, as well as smash into as many objects as you can too. We got an air backflip, almost crushed into those people over there. That's not good. There is no boost meter in Extreme Freestyle or regular Freestyle for that matter. So no boosting for extra points, but there's all kinds of ramps to hit, things to smash like these. Oh, nice. Like those, what are they called? Like those travel trailers over there, those RVs. Airstreams, that's what I was looking for, those Airstreams. Oh, nice. Got a flipping wheelie out of it. Very cool wheelie. There's some more Airstreams over here. Let's smash those up. We've got a great landing. Now, this particular course has the upper area blocked off. So we cannot go up into the upper area. but that's okay. There's plenty of stuff to do down here in the lower area. Nice backflip off the backflip container. Let's come around over this way. Now, in extreme freestyle and regular freestyle, oh no, come on, get back up. Whoa, got a lucky roll there. Okay. In extreme freestyle and regular freestyle, the clock never stops until your combo meter stops. So you can keep on performing tricks as long as your heart desires until your combo meter stops. So it's best to just keep on performing tricks as long as you possibly can. Again, they may change that in the final version. This is the epic leaked version, so that might change. But we'll have to see. I think overtime should be limited to just 30 seconds, personally. But that's just me. Let's get another big backflip off the backflip container. Nice! Whoa! Oh, nice backflip with a whole bunch of destruction in there too. Very cool, very cool. There's a good drift there as well. I think for the sake of the video that I'm just gonna go ahead and end it. Oh, that was a cool trick. I gotta say, that was a really cool trick. Yeah, let's go ahead and we'll call it, we'll call that a trick. My gosh, there's I see more stuff and I wanna smash it. Nice! Oh, that was, okay, so what happened there is I had my huge combo going and I smashed into an obstacle and it reset my progress on my combo. It deleted the whole combo and I got 0 points. Ugh. Okay, so we're gonna have to redo that one. And somehow I managed to unlock Zombie. I think it was because I needed to do a certain number of tricks to unlock Zombie, but hey, I got Zombie. Okay, I'm gonna skip forward past this. You've already seen my big combo. You've already seen my extreme freestyle skills, so you know what I'm capable of. We'll skip through all this one. Okay, that's better. Finishing first, 1.4 million. I got a new truck. We got Ice Cream Man. Perform a combo with a multiplayer of at least 30. So, hey, that was easy enough. Now, as you can see, unlocking trucks is pretty easy. You basically unlock trucks as you play the game. There's a lot of times where you'll just be playing, doing something else, and a truck will unlock for you. You won't even realize that it had happened. Or how you even got it. That happens to me all the time. Now, in a regular freestyle, so extreme freestyle, you have lots of destructibles to smash. In a regular freestyle, there aren't very many destructibles. You do have some crush cars, but that's pretty much it as far as destructibles go. And but otherwise, it's pretty much the same thing between extreme freestyle and normal freestyle. The environments are a little bit different. There's a lot of verticality in an extreme freestyle. Normal freestyle, you don't have a lot of that verticality. It's just kind of the same. I think normal freestyles are pretty much contained to the stadiums as well. Come on, get up. There we go. Got it. Yeah, normal freestyles I think are just in the stadiums, which again, same as the head-to-heads. There's only the 3 venues. And it's the same 3 venues. This is the Bristol Motor Speedway venue, but it's the Colorado Stadium. There's multiple layouts in this stadium, but I think there's four different layouts, but all of the venue is always going to be the same, no matter what. So same thing with freestyle. As long as your combo meter is going, you're going to be going into overtime, and nothing will stop that overtime until you stop your combo, either because you flub and your combo messes up, or you run out of time to complete your next part of your combo. I I'm assuming, and we'll find out here very soon, that they're going to change that around, because this seems kind of weird to be able to just keep on going with these combos forever and ever. But yeah, we're going to see how that turns out once the game is finally released. For now, we're already in first place. Let's just end this freestyle, shall we? Don't end it that way, though. Okay, good. We got in first place. Now, I'm already level 13. Part of that is because I'm playing trucks that get an XP boost in the region. Part of that is because they may need to do some balancing issues with the XP gain. We'll see how it turns out in release. As you play, you'll get more and more maps unlocked. Let's continue going, because we have to do 4 to get Crustacean's livery. So you can see again, this is the Colorado Stadium, the Motor Speedway Stadium, different layout, but same venue. The layout is very similar. In fact, this one has less ramps to jump on, no crush cars. This one's a lot more flat. But you can do new tricks like coming down and getting a nose wheelie there. Didn't work, of course. Get some donuts. There's a nose wheelie. There we go. An upside nose. I'm not sure what an upside nose is. There's a cool little backflip. Oh, they gave me a nose flip. Okay, I'll take that. Why not? Now, you can't go into the crowd. It will end your combo and ruin everything if you go into the crowd. You don't want to do that. Now that we've completed 4 events in the stunt category, we have got our crustacean livery. Let's apply it. We go into our roster. We manage by pushing X. We push Y to go into our livery, and we hit A to select it. Now we've got a new style. We've completed our final challenge to unlock Sparkle Smash. Now, unfortunately, Sparkle Smash doesn't have a livery. We can check. We go in here and manage Sparkle Smash, and we see that there's no livery option. We can't hit Y to manage Sparkle Smash's liveries, but we can select Sparkle Smash and play as Sparkle Smash if we want to. But I think for the purposes of this guide, that is all we're gonna go over. You now know how to unlock trucks, how to unlock liveries, you understand what the map icons mean and how to collect tokens, and you understand how to change your difficulty settings on the fly to whatever you want. In my next video, I'll go over exactly how the in-game aids work, the driving aids and the stunt aids. I think I'm gonna wait until the official launch date, because I imagine that they're gonna go through a lot of polish from the version that I have now. But hopefully this quick start guide can be helpful in giving you guys a bit of a head start going into the game. These are things that I wish I knew when I first started playing the game, things that I had to learn along the way. Is there anything else that you want to see me go over? Leave a comment, let me know. In the meantime, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Check out the video that you see on your screen right now, and hey, we'll see you guys on the flip side. Later, everybody. Bye.